everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of Let's Play Roller Coaster Tycoon with me, maskedbandit 101. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be building some more facades. This time we're going to go to the right of the Portillo's hot dog shop. You can see here a little bit of what I've done off camera with the back of the museum. I'll show that in a second. This is probably going to be the last episode for a little while. I'll go back to work tomorrow after a nice relaxing winter break. What we're going to do today is we're actually going to build facades based off of real structures in Chicago. We're going to create a bar and we're going to create an Italian beef restaurant. So hope you enjoy, and let's get started. Alright, so here we go. Before we begin with the facades for today, just wanted to show you what I did yesterday. If you watched episode 2, you saw my time lapse where I finished the structure, and last night I had some time. I came in and tried to finish up the grounds. So I put in this little compass here, since this park is, after all, going to be about the four corners of the United States. It's kind of why Main Street is Chicago inspired. Chicago's a Midwestern city, kind of in the middle of the country. So put in some lamps, put in some benches. This little this little semicircle here in the center is going to be a viewing platform for a fireworks show, if I ever get around to doing the fireworks show. We'll see. I had some conversations with a friend about what this building actually does, what it is, and I'm still trying to figure it out. Not sure if it's actually going to have anything inside yet. It's awfully large, but for now it is just kinda there. We can figure out what it does later. So anyway, like I said, we're going to go to the right here. I'm going to delete these trees first just to give us a little bit cleaner area to work with, so we'll do that. And remember, over here is where we were last time with my little seashell. Still haven't done anything to that inside yet, but so here we go. We're going to build this area here. I'm going to do the same thing that I wanted to do last time, and that is bring the buildings a little bit closer to the street. So we're probably going to be building here. We'll make it that one, and I think these two buildings are going to be flush, so we'll see. This might actually end my main street, so this might be a corner, and we'll have just some area here, and this will lead into a new land. So I did get some comments, comments about the interior of the hot dog restaurant. I'll probably be doing this off camera. I'm going to go back in and revamp some of the interior, change some of the materials, change some things on the inside. So you probably won't see that in a live stream, but hopefully we'll get to some interiors today. Let's see. So the first thing I want to do after kind of laying out where I plan to go is let's put the pictures of what we plan to do today. Cork Kerry. Okay, so the first building we're going to do is, that's backwards, this one. This is called the Cork Kerry Pub. There is a large group of Irish immigrants in the city of Chicago. There are lots of Irish bars in Chicago, and one of the most famous on the south side of Chicago, which is where I grew up, is called the Cork Kerry. So we're going to see if we can't build this. Looking at it right now, I think a wood texture might be nice for some of the siding here. I didn't notice there's a green door on the side there. So you'll notice above the Cork Kerry sign we have some awnings with some windows. This should be pretty easy to replicate. The brick above the sign might be a little tricky to match up, but we can always just fake it till we make it, kind of a thing. So let's get cracking. The first thing I'm going to want to do is probably put that door in, because that's kind of a pivotal point here. So let's go ahead and find a door. Now, since this door is, or let's try something different first. Let's go here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can't block it out. Just block out the structure. We can always switch things out as needed. I'm going to be using half tiles for this part here, and you'll notice that there's an angle here, and I'm not sure that's something we can necessarily do very well. Not sure. Not sure if this is going to work, but we can definitely give it a try. The old college try. Actually, looking at it, I'm going to do this. We're going to give it some shorter windows. We're going to go like this. Yeah. We're going to do... Now, if I was being absolutely accurate, it should be right about there. It's a pretty small door, isn't it? So, what if I scooted this over one, and scooted this over one, and then we went from there? Let's see what this is going to do. Seems like I'm more talking to myself than anybody in particular here. So. And there's a little one. If you look, there's a little window right above it. So let's see if we can't do that. So what I look to do when I'm building structures based on real life is find the defining characteristics of the building and really try to make those the focal point. Because I've realized you can't build it exactly. There's no way. There's just not enough special pieces in the game. Unless I'm going to create them all, and to be completely honest, I'm not that good at that, so definitely not going to do that. Now, we need a wooden door, so let me see. For now, just in case I can't find anything better, we're going to use... No, let's use that nice door that I showed you last time. Oh, by the way, somebody asked where the glass came from in the Portillo's building, the glass along the back, and it is from McDonald's right here. They, I think, got confused, and they thought I meant the McConry fast food by in this area. They thought I meant this one, but they are two totally different sets. This is the McConry's fast food set. That's not where I got them from. I got them from McDonald's, which is kind of a play on the McDonald's theme. There's actually looks just like McDonald's. You even got your little arches. So this is a much older set. I don't even remember who made it. So anyway, back to my door. The door was by Ralph. Like I said, I like to use the Ralph pieces. So double door. Oh, we have a door in the middle. Oh, this might just be what we need. Ooh, that is perfect. Yeah. Oh, that's going to be nice. It almost looks the same. It's close enough. Yeah, good. I'm going to put black trim around it just for now. We'll see if that needs to be changed later. I'll go back here and put my glass in that I missed. So let's scroll down, put in some glass. Come on. It's a half tile. Half. There it is. I pretty much only use half tile. It's pretty much all, or I'm sorry, not half tile. I pretty much only use the color scheme black and black here. I think it looks the best. You be the judge. You tell me. I think it looks the best. And the issue I'm going to run into here is I've got this open space. I'm not exactly sure how I can fix that. I wonder if I could just do this. I'd have to do 3. That might work. We'll see. And now something that's kind of weird. We're going to try some wainscoting. Wainscoting? I don't know how you say it. Trim. We're going to use some trim on the exterior, which is kind of odd. Don't necessarily do it normally. But we'll see if it doesn't look nice. Now, it's a nice dark green color. Now, I don't think we can get that dark of a green. No, we're not going to be able to get that dark of a green, but we'll see if we can't. Again, fake it till you make it. That's what I've learned. Now, oops, there we go. See how that's doing for us for now. And then over here, there's another itty bitty door. Okay, so. I might make creative liberties and see, now this is where I've kind of messed up. I should be pretty much flush with this building, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. I'm going to erase this, and I'll join you up when I've scooted it back over the half tile to the left. Alright, I'm back. As you can see, I scooted it over half a tile. I actually messed up and tried to move it a whole tile over and had to rebuild it for a third time. So, woot, go me, I guess. Let's put the second door in. I was thinking, do I need that second door? And if I want this to be a functional interior, then yes, I am. That'll give me some added width. So, let's do that. Looking for a simple door. I know there's one in one of these places. That's not in that set. Is it in one? Let's see. Door starts with D. Nope. Nope. I know some of you out there are shouting, it's in this set! It's in number whatever! It was in number 3. You all knew it. I didn't. Oh, goodness. I'm not sure I dig that at all. No, I don't like that. Let's make the door black. Ah! Yeah. What? No. Let's see here. How about that? And that looks hideous, too. Oh! Can't put it there. All that work, and I couldn't even put it there. Gross. Gross. Let's see, is there one here? I know there's double doors here. No, I don't want double doors. I just want doors. I don't know what to do about this one. A little bit at a loss. Let's see if Ralph has one up here in his first beaver set. Door 1. That's kind of big. Oh, this would look better here, though. Yeah, it would. Let's see. Let's do that. What? That's bright. Let's do that. I think I like that better. Oh, he has a small door. Please be. Yes! Oh, score! Perfect. Awesome. I'm going to scoot it up there. Yeah, and we're going to put this one there. There we go. That's not terrible. We even have a column. Oh, it's made of stone. That's too small. Never mind. Alright, so let's see. Let's go back to our picture. Let's take a look. Ours might be a little bit wider than it should be, but that's okay. That'll give us more room to build on the inside. Yeah, move my mic. Sorry if it makes all kinds of funky noises. Alright, we need to put some pillars in here. Let's see what we got for that. A few options. Let's see. Column base. And we're going to have to put some material behind there. And that's actually going to be real nice. Cool. Q. We're only going to go one height up. I could actually do this for all of the corners. Yep. Works for me. Let's just go here. Boy, I hope that's not too loud. I'm going to go ahead and turn that down just in case. I'm just going to turn it off completely. Turn off the sound. There we go. Because I don't know about you, but I don't like to hear all the time. So we won't use it. Where did it go? There it is. Cool. There we go. Much quieter. Now on top. Oh, I don't need those up there. Derp. Derpa. Okay. Time to put the top piece on. I think I have a couple options. I think I could do some cornice. Let me see. There's not really any serious cornice above it. We'll see. I might have to come back to that. Let's do this first. This is my initial idea. Somebody asked in the comments, do I know what I'm doing before I start to do it? Completely honest, no. No, I don't. I kind of make it up as I go along. I know what I want to do, and I have an idea of how I can achieve it, but I don't know until I actually sit down and start to play. So, hopefully some of you function in the same way. This cornice looks like it has the details that I would need. Yes, it does. Sweet. Let's change the color, though. That's not terrible, and it still fits the 3 width. Do I want it to, though? Yeah, I probably should have it do that. It looks like the building in this picture actually continues further that way, to the right here. We're not going to do that. I don't have the capacity to do that, so we're not gonna. Actually, now that I look, these should not be posts. Let me see. No, this should not be like that. These need to be smaller. So let's go back up to the 6, Main Street 6. And I could do the little posts. Could I? I could. I could do those. They're not as fat, they're thinner. And they look kind of black to me. Maybe we should just leave it. Just leave it like that. Yeah. That's potentially it. It's a little squished, it looks like, doesn't it? It looks just a little bit. I know why. I forgot to put the 2nd story window on. Oops. So let's delete all this. I'll come back once I've added the windows in. Okay. Now, as you can see, it's a little bit taller. I've also gone ahead and extended this area here, this area right here, by 1 whole tile. It's now 2 tiles tall. 2H, I guess, not tiles, 2 heights. Tie. And I have an idea again. I know, I'm full of ideas. We have, oh, they only come in 4 height, but that's okay. We have, where is it? Catfish Cove. This is just an idea. I might think this is awful and I might get rid of it immediately. But if you look at the picture, on this side especially here, it's wood. On the right side, it's wood. So let's see what a wooden green texture would look like. I have another idea we can do to make sure. Okay, so only that side above the door here, only that side is wood. The rest was not, because that's where the sign goes. So what we can do to try and avoid using the wrong material, I guess, is we can use the painted, but make sure it faces out. It's a good way to nest pieces. Oh, now see, I went too far. We have a choice. We can overlap it or we can do 2 half pieces. I'd rather do 2 half pieces. So there we go. I don't like the different colors here, to be honest with you. I don't like the 2 different textures. I think that looks silly. So we're going to get rid of that and we're going to just put in these all the way across. There we go. Yeah, that looks better, I think. Yep, I think that's better. Okay, let's put our glass windows in. Now let's put the glass windows in. The one I forgot to put in just a second ago. And I noticed if I put the glass in here and I zoom out, it sort of looks like it's not right. So I'm not sure if we're going to do that. I'm going to put it in for now. I don't care. There. And there you go. That's kind of the facade. Now we're going to need a logo here that says Cork and Kerry, just like we have here. Cork and Kerry. So. Ooh. Lights. I think those are in Ralph's set again. So as you can tell, I'm using like the same 4 or 5 sets. And as long as you use them creatively, it's not that big of a deal. So, go me, I guess. Are there lights here? Does he have porch lights? No. The original one does, I think. Let's go back up to that one. Column lights. Yep. Those will look nice up here. They even glow yellow, which would be really nice. Is that? It's kind of bleeding in. Although so is that one. So let's see. There's 1, 2 there. There's one on the corner here. Real fast. Let's switch to nighttime views. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, we're going to leave that. Awesome. By the way, nighttime over here looks beautiful, I think. I'm not very good at lighting, but I wanted to make sure the building was pretty much all lit up, so. And I think the little, these are the Disneyland Paris lamp set. I think they're really nice. I love the soft glow, and you can choose whether to have them emit light or not. If you, like this one over here is not emitting any light, but the actual bulbs still look like they're glowing, which is pretty cool. So it's a nice set. If you don't have it, you should get it. Alright. Alright. Let's see if we can put in some little neon. I think I have a neon window set. No, I don't. No, I don't want the neon tribute. Ooh, I'm not sure where this set is, so let's see if we can find it. And if I can't, I'll just stop the recording and come back when I find it. Again, some of you, oh, it's right here, you doofus. I know. I'm gonna cut out, and I'll be back when I find it. Alright, salad, snacks, sodas. No, we don't want no sodas in our bar. That's ridiculous. Oh well. And then for the full effect, ooh, yeah. It looks so much better with the real sign there. Alright, let's turn the diet lights back on. There we go. Okay. That's just too silly. I have to get rid of that. What a waste of time. Okay. Let's go ahead. I found a brick texture I like. It was over here. It was, there's this set CTRS made. His Dutch Colonial. I like this set. Walls. It's a nice texture. It's kind of pink, which is a little bit different. But it pretty closely matches that. It's a little pinker, but that's okay. Pink is good. Nothing wrong with the color pink. Don't care what you say. Alright, now the nice thing. Okay. Alright, so we're in the process of getting our interior. I actually, for a bar, that sign needs to go away. For the bar, I actually like a brick interior, brick wall on the inside for at least this chunk. That'll make sense. I'm going to get rid of this for now. I might go back and put it in later. Uh-oh, I think Disney signs are going to be in my way. Let's see. Please don't. Sweet! No, they won't. Oh no! I deleted it. I'm going to put that in real fast. Oh, that's weird. Why does it do that? Because it should already. I'm confused now. Well, now I have no idea what's going on. What's this like in here? I'm just confusing myself. Oh, I think I put that in incorrectly? No. I don't know. Fiddle around with it later, I guess. Okay, so my interior. Let's see, what are we going to do for interior? Well, first of all, we need to make sure that that actually doesn't look like that. So I'm picturing a real dark interior. It's a bar after all. It's a pub bar. Need to dark. When I was in Ireland, a lot of the pubs we went to in Dublin were real dark, rich wood and kind of Victorian looking. So maybe we'll try and do something like that, which these sets, these Main Street sets, really lend themselves well to. So let's go real dark. Let's go even black. Let's see if that's just going to look too much. If that's just going to be a bit too much. Excuse me. Let's see. We're running into a problem there with the coloring. We'll make... Not sure about that, but for now it'll be alright. Corner. No, that's not bad. I have trouble when obviously when you're not using Main Street doors, it doesn't work quite the way you want it to. But for now, it'll be okay. My bar, let's see, I have a couple options. This is, again, I'm just crap shooting here. We're kind of just rolling with it. What I got here is I'm going to try and use T4L counters, because I know he has a nice curve, and for the bar, that would actually look really nice. The question is, should I start it here? Yeah, we'll start it there. And then it can just run along for as long as I want the bar to be. I could make this a really deep. I mean, we can go, or what we can do is we can just stop the bar. Yeah, let's just stop it. And we can even have some tables and maybe even some booths. Let's see. Let's go ahead and sketch this out, I suppose. Who made those? Somebody made nice little... I lost them. Who made them? There are nice little booths. I swore they were here. Yes, and why are? Like diner booths. So, let's see. We'll put. Alright. Now these are not. Whoa! These are not going to function. They're just for decoration. So we're gonna leave that as a little area to get through. Would you like that noise? I thought it was nice. Alright. Or should we go this way with them? Decisions. Let me put the grid on here just so I can take a look. Yeah, let's put a bunch along the back here. Ooh, it's kind of small. We'll go back farther. We'll go here, and we'll have booths along the edge here. Yeah. Alright, so let's jump back in and do that. A lot of my playing just... Oh, maybe I should do this. Although they don't look very bar-like. Man, I don't know. Kind of at a loss. I've never done something like this before. So. But, yeah, this is going to be good. This will be just dandy. And then we're going to put the other side in. The colors are going to change. And now, I want some to go along this way, but that might be a bit of an issue. I need to get rid of these and just have maybe like bathrooms or something. An exit to the potty. He likes to rock the potty. I like to rock the potty. Oh, and that door is going to be in the way, so we can't have one there. Woof woof. Sorry, dog outside just barked. Oh, I'm sorry you're also disappointed that there's no cat anymore. I know, it's sad, isn't it? Alright, let's see, what color should we make these? Let's make them like a... I don't want black, no, let's do brown. Let's do white. White and brown-ish. Oh, they're kind of shiny, that's kind of bizarre. Oops. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Alright. We're gonna need some wooden veneer. Let's put in some wooden veneer here. So I'm sorry I don't have as many tips. I think it's because I'm so not confident in my interior making abilities. I think that's why I'm just not sure of myself when it comes to interiors. interiors. I'm actually going to go diagonal here. Do they have a diagonal doorway? That'd be nice. Maybe in this one, do they have a diagonal doorway veneer? Veneer. No. Come on, shy guy. No. What about in this one? Oh! No. Oh! No. Darn! Well, so much for that then. I'll have to do something different. Let's see what we can see. They have a half. Oh, they have diagonal half veneer. Oh, well, that's not so bad. That could be okay. Sure. I'll just have to put some trim in there. Veneer corner? Really? See, you can tell I don't use this very much. It's pretty obvious that I don't use this very much. Oh, well, the booths kind of disappear in that. Humbug. NYR. Booth table. Should we make those brown too? But they're shiny again. I don't like brown shiny tables. Made them green. Green. That's not as bad. We'll see what that does for a while. Alright. I believe Station Jim. I think I saw it the other day. Yeah, he has bar stools. I don't know what that means when it says inner. Does that mean if I did this? See, I'm learning along with you. So if you've never used these pieces, you're learning with me. Oh, score! Those are cool. I like those. I wish I could fit more in. I can't, though. I can't. I'm just 100% experimenting right now. And that's all you can do, I guess. No, that's not what I want. No. Oh, that'd be neat if they... Darn. Okay, can't do that. I have a nook bench. I don't want a nook bench. Not that. No, I actually like the smaller booths. Because I can put some tables in. Some bar tables. That'd be nice. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to stop and review and see just how much we have as far as timing goes. And I might have to call it apart here just because I want to keep these under 30 minutes. So I'll maybe be back. Well, I wish I had more to show you at the end of today's episode, but, you know, when it's working with interiors and building facades and trying to base it off of real life, sometimes things are just slow going, especially when you're dealing with a part of the game that you aren't necessarily that confident in. Now, when it comes to interiors, I'm just not that confident, so I tend to build much slower than if I was building exteriors. So I hope you feel like we got some things done and this wasn't a complete waste of your time. I'm probably going to finish this up off camera and maybe start the next shop, or at least get this interior done and the rest of this facade. That's something I can easily do off camera. So until next time, thanks for watching as always. We'll see you guys later. Bye.